Should your tip lead to an arrest, Crime Stoppers guarantees the cash award. Call us today.
She stands before the mirror, selects a hat and tries it on for size. She can't see the beauty looking back, she only sees the lines around the eyes. And the corners of her mouth turn down, they tighten with self-consciousness and shame. She takes off the hat and leaves the store, concedes another battle in the beauty game. She's tried and failed to meet her mother's standards ever since she was a child. And the models she would like to be preach diet, self-loathing, and denial. And their legs are long and tawny, their eyes and lips and breasts all look the same. And they bear the marks of surgeons' knives and the deeper hidden scarring of the beauty game. She recalls the lies her mother taught her when she was impressionable and young. Nice girls don't express themselves to get a man. Play it safe, play it dumb. And now her mother's old and bitter. When she visits her, she's sorry that she came. A fading gentle tyrant, one more walking wounded in the beauty game. So she didn't get the hat she liked. It didn't look as good as in the magazine. Instead, she phoned a friend up to commiserate and talk about what might have been. Why can't a man just love me for my humor and my strength and my heart and brain? Worst of all, it's she who can't accept herself and live outside the beauty game. Worst of all, it's she who can't accept herself.
Rogers, touring the Maritime region. Hi.
How you doing?
Beautiful. I'm fine, just great. What have you been up to since the last time you were in? You've almost become a regular on our program.
Like a bad penny. Just touring and touring and touring.
And building the stone wall.
Haphazardly, yeah.
Yeah, well, see, this is a going concern because you've been working on this stone wall for quite some time.
It's become a local landmark, and I have people come up to me in the grocery store saying, when are you going to finish that thing? Well, maybe never. I think I may just leave it as kind of a partially finished thing and have it kind of like Stonehenge.
And let people wonder what it was all about in a few hundred or thousand years.
Yeah, exactly.
Make them guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going to be going in the next little while? Because I know that you performed in Saint John last night.
Yeah.
And are headed to a number of other places in the next while.
I'm in Fredericton tomorrow night.
Where?
At the Playhouse.
Okay.
And then on Sunday night, I'm in Oxford, Nova Scotia, playing at the little theatre in town there, which is right across the street from where my grandparents lived. So it's kind of a, I played there last year. It was very emotional, and just to I could actually stand on the stage and somebody would open the door, I could see my grandparents' porch outside across the street. It was
amazing.
That was wonderful. And
but that's hard. That's hard to play in front of people that
I was playing in front of
close to
aunts and uncles,
and
people who have known my family for years, and of course having to live down my father's antics. It's been rough. And then I'm going on to PEI and Cape Breton and Halifax.
So you're just in the midst of things. You're certainly not wrapping up. Yeah.
No, I've got another, three and a half weeks to go before I finally wind down for a couple of weeks, and then I go back on the road in January.
Do you, I know people hate to label themselves, you probably hate it desperately too. What would you consider yourself to be though, musically speaking? Would you consider yourself to be a folk performer still, or not?
Yeah, folk music is kind of a difficult. Someone said it's the four-letter word beginning with F that you can't say. That won't get you on the radio. It's folk music. You know, it's singer-songwriter with an acoustic guitar and usually a plaid shirt, I guess, and that seems to be what people consider to be folk. I have a rather broader definition of folk music, but I'm content with that.
Is it more about the lyrics, about the content?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I see it as kind of a journalistic approach to life and telling stories about people.
All right, we have to run. Can you believe it?
Oh, I know. I've been watching you all morning. It's an amazing schedule you're running here.
We have to run
a very
again.
tight ship, by the way.
Listen, thanks a lot for coming in.
Thanks
Beautiful
for
song,
having
and there'll be many more songs played throughout the Maritime region in the next few days.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks a lot, Garnet.
It's been great.
All righty.
Take care.
Garnet Rogers. We're heading into a commercial.